my genuine reaction to my new wheel setup. Let's see. Oh my god. What's going on, guys? Kirk here from MotoGear TV. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Guys, and as you can see from the title of the video, I finally was able to secure my dream set of wheels for the M2. Before we go ahead and show you guys what they are, show you everything about it, I want to go into a little bit of a backstory and to tell you guys a little bit about how I decided to go with this setup. Now, a few weeks ago, we were able to go to SEMA and I had the chance to stop by the BBS booth and speak with Jesse Hamans. He's a VP of marketing over at BBS USA. Great guy. Had a great conversation just to talk about BBS and the heritage of motorsport and how it has influenced the car industry. You know, I was really inspired by what he said, and I decided, like all car guys, to do a little bit more research. For me, it always seemed like a distant goal, not necessarily something that was in the plans just yet, but like anything, I decided to search and I typed in BBS wheels M2, and guys, I kid you not, the first search result that came up was a set of BBS wheels in the color I wanted, the spec and size that I wanted, with tires at a great price. So, like a true car guy, I decided to inquire about it, made a call, was able to negotiate the price for a killer deal, and guys, I'm happy to say I'm finally the owner of a set of BBS wheels. Now, you guys are going to be pretty surprised with the set that I got. To some, it may not be their dream wheel. To me, it kind of was. It's very motorsports inspired, lightweight, really clean design, but still very aggressive, still very functional, and I think this is what the M2 needed to make it that much more special. No, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Say hello to my brand new wheel setup for the BMW M2. Okay guys, so now that the wheels are all cleaned up, I think we're just gonna do a test fit on one side of the car just to kind of get a visual of what it looks like. Obviously we're going to be doing a little bit more to it, getting these wheels to perfection, but I am very impatient, so I just want to get a visual of what the car is going to look like with the fitment and everything, just to see if we need to adjust it even further. So you know I'm super excited to see what this is going to look like.
I'm a little tipsy. I think about you all the time. Call me back.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let Mark finish this part up. I don't really want to take a look at the wheels just yet until we get to the spot to shoot some B-roll. But trust me guys, I'm just as excited as you guys are. Alright guys, so now the moment of truth. We just went to a little location to do a video shoot, but I haven't looked at the car just yet. So you guys right now are gonna see my genuine reaction to my new wheel setup. Let's see. Oh my god, guys, this thing looks sick. Guys, words cannot express how good this looks on the car. Look at the front. It's not all the way settled with the springs, but man, that fitment right now, look at this, on point. And with the cup tools, looks really good. This isn't going to be the final form of the wheels. We still have a few little minor imperfections that we need to get addressed, mainly around the lip. I did decide to go ahead and mount the wheel that has less blemishes, just to give me a better idea of what it's going to look like. Again, we are going to address all the little blemishes that I showed you of the wheel around the edges and get those nice and cleaned up just in time for Invasion. As you guys should know, or if you don't know, we will be at Invasion 2024 showing the M2 and also Mark's M3 on display. Gonna see if I can have the S1000 there as well, but those are going to be the main cars. I'm really excited to show you guys all of the new improvements we've made to the car. There are going to be a few little bits and pieces that I am not going to reveal until the show that we are going to be adding. This was really the biggest and one of the last modifications we are going to be doing to the M2 for now, and trust me guys, it was really worth it. I really love how my Vossens looked on the car, but trust me, the BBS RIAs take it to a whole nother level. But honestly, just as I expected, guys, look at this. The fitment is on point right there, dead center, and even from the top, you guys can see, can't get any better than that. From the back as well, right there, flush, and from the side, flush. The only thing I will say I noticed, and maybe because the springs haven't settled fully, there is a little bit of a gap right here, and I think I might want to address this. Now it's about a finger and a half, not too crazy, but it just could go down a little bit more. So I think we might be looking for a more suitable solution with suspension, just to kind of get it to that gap that I'm really looking for, to have it sit nice and flush on top of the tire. Not looking for that slam look, but I just want a little bit more. But other than that, I mean, these wheels are gleaming. You know, the diamond black really has a nice pop, especially on the black sapphire metallic paint. I think it's a really good compliment to the car itself, and I really can't wait to see these wheels cleaned up, looking good on the car, all polished and finished. But as you guys can see already, just from the test fit, it's looking so good. Now, I'm glad you guys all stuck around to watch it to the end of the video. As usual, you know, it really means a lot to me and Mark that we have the support of our subscribers. We are on the way to 10K, guys. I really can't believe we're at this point now. We only started back in 2020, and to see how much we've grown and all the support we've had over the last few months, over the last few weeks, over the last few years. It's been crazy, and I really appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. Guys, if you're here for the M2 content, thank you. If you're here for the M3 content, bless up. And if you're here for the S1K content that we have going on in the next few weeks, big up on yourself. We're going to take this to the next level. I hope to see everyone continue liking, commenting, and showing all your support. But until then, guys, we're just going to wrap this video up. Stay tuned for the next one, guys. We got a lot more in store, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Until then, guys, you know the drill. We're gone.